Hey everyone, Evan Gray here, and welcome to another video of creepy things in Nintendo. Today's topic, we are going to be covering The Legend of Zelda and some of the probably creepiest moments in the franchise. So we're gonna go from here and also let you know I am also playing Majora's Mask on Twitch. So if you want to join me on Twitch and see me play, but also talk about other stuff in general, then feel free to follow me on Twitch. So we're gonna get this started. Also, feel free to hit like and subscribe to this channel, as this will help me out. Until then, enjoy the video. The Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time is a haunting dungeon steeped in Hyrule's dark, bloody history filled with illusions, traps, and eerie enemies. The Shadow Temple is a torture dungeon symbolizing Hyrule's hidden history of cruelty and fear. Its design, enemies, and environmental details strongly suggest it was used for executions and imprisonment. Around the temple features guillotines, spiked walls, blood-stained floors, and hanging cages that is commonly associated with torture chambers. Then you have the boss like the Dead Hand, a grotesque creature with its pale body and grasping hands. And you also have invisible traps and illusions that you can only see with the lens of truth. Bongo Bongo is the eerie boss of the Shadow Temple, known as the Phantom Shadow Beast. It's a disembodied spirit with floating hands and a single red eye. Its grotesque form and behavior suggest that it may have been a tortured soul that was executed horribly, or an executioner spirit tied to Hyrule's dark past. This entry I definitely had to put in the game. This one is actually one of my personal favorites in the Legend of Zelda series, and it is about them, the ghosts. The ghost, also known as them, resembles the Flatwoods monster, which was sighted in West Virginia on September 12, 1952. They have the characteristics of aliens. They come down from a UFO and they start attacking the ranch. It is up to you to defend the barn from the aliens. You could take them out by shooting an arrow at them and they would disappear. So remember, the next time you are getting abducted by aliens in real life, just remember to shoot arrows at them. Failure to stop the aliens from invading the barn. You can get this cutscene where they actually break into the barn, they abduct the cows, and they also abduct Romany in the process. And they get drunk off of Chateau milk, and that's the end of the story. One of the creepiest things to read in the game is that Sharp, one of the composer brothers for the Ikana Royal Kingdom, sold his soul to the devil possibly being Majora in this game. This is nothing new to the music industry in real life for people who want to be rich and famous. Plays his composed music that curses Link and drains his life force in the process. Sharp is filled with so much evil that the Song of Healing does nothing for him. The only way to help him is to play the Song of Storms Flat taught you. So the fact that you got this game over means that Link is dead and they used his blood to revive Ganon as said in the game. So this one is actually kind of creepy to me, especially my first time experiencing the Blood Moon. So backstory, even though the gameplay is Tears of the Kingdom, back to Breath of the Wild, I was exploring and of course it was nighttime, obviously, and the blood moon was out in the sky. Then all of a sudden the music changed and it was just so creepy to me, and I was wondering what was going on, and there's like red lights floating followed by everything just turning red. So I admit it was actually really creepy to me, so I'm gonna play the clip. So these are my thoughts and opinions and what I thought was probably creepy in the Zelda games. Now, it might not be creepy to y'all, but it feels creepy to me in a way, and I wanted to share this with y'all since it is in the month of Halloween. So I'm not sure what I'll be covering next. I might be covering some monsters that are seen from video games that people seen in real life, for instance, aliens and ghosts and supernatural beings and monsters from folklore. So I'll be trying to cover that. I might make a new channel just for that, so we will see. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.